Right then guys, so I received a very exciting email the other day from Donna. If you don't know, Donna are a guitar pedal manufacturer. I think they might be Chinese. Yeah, they sell all the stuff on Amazon. I've used Donna stuff before. I've actually done a pedal review of Donna stuff a long time ago. I think I took it down a while back. But yeah, I still use Donna stuff on my board today. So yeah, they sent me an email saying, how would you like to get a loop pedal and test it out and leave a review for us? So like, hell yeah! Hell yeah! So this is what's arrived today then. Very lovely Amazon package that we're all familiar with. Okie dokie, so this is a different box to what I'm used to. Still looks pretty cool. The Donna Mini Pedal Looper Loop Station EC839. Cool, let's have a look. Get into this. Nice bit of foam packaging there. And there we have the pedal itself. Nice mini pedal, matches all my other mini pedals on my board. Power supply is on the top, which makes it handy as well. We've got a level dial, and of course an on-off switch. Yeah, it feels pretty sturdy actually. It's got a bit of weight to it, which is nice. Also got some instructions in here. There we go. So I'm going to have a read through this because I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Then I'll get back to you with a quick demo so we can see what this thing sounds like. Okay then, so I've been spending a bit of time getting used to the looper pedal. I've actually been having quite a lot of fun with it. It's really easy to use. I'll just take you through what you need to do to use it now. So obviously when the light is off like it is now, it's obviously not doing anything. To start recording, you just click it once and it will start to record. Then to stop it, you just click it again and the recording will play automatically as soon as you stop recording, like this. There you go, so that's playing over the top now. So then you just hit it again if you want to overdub something on top of that, so I can go something like... There you go, something over the top like that. I can also adjust the level of the sound with the level knob, so I can make the recording louder or quieter. Like that. To stop the recording playing, just double tap, just like that. That'll stop the recording. And then if I want to clear what I've just recorded, I press and hold, and it will just clear what I've recorded. So yeah, let's turn that up a little bit. So I'm just gonna like have a play about with it now, see what I can actually create with this. I find it's easier if you like have a little beat kind of thing in the background, so that's why I'm doing that, because that kind of like creates a tempo for me to follow. I find without that it's quite difficult to actually make anything out of it, so I'm going to start with a bit of waka waka and see where we'll go from there. So let's do this. I apologise if it's dreadful, because it could well be. There you go. Yeah, that's just kind of the sort of stuff you can do with it. Another thing I like about the loop pedal is when you change between like distorted channels and clean channels, the recordings that you've done on those channels actually stay the same. So as you heard there, I switched to the distorted channel towards the end there, and the clean channels that I'd previously recorded remained clean, and the recorded dirty channels became dirty, which I think is an awesome feature because I didn't expect that to actually happen. I kind of expected if I hit the distortion channel that the entire recordings I'd done would go distorted as well, but that's not the case. So that's actually really cool. You can also store up to 10 minutes of recording on this pedal, which is a lot of recording. I probably only used about 1 minute there. But yeah, it's actually really fun. It's fun to use, and also like I can imagine, especially like playing a solo set, this could actually be really useful. I know like big shots like Ed Sheeran use it. Obviously not the Donna pedal, but they use loop pedals. So loop pedals in general are great, and this one it seems pretty flawless actually. I can't find anything wrong with it. I will go into a kind of review breakdown right now. This is a new segment that I'm adding to my review and demo videos, where I basically break down the review and look at the key kind of like important parts of the product, and I score them each out of 5, and then we add up a total score at the end. So I think that's a pretty cool way of comparing different kind of items really that I'm reviewing. So the first category is performance. So this is basically how the product actually acts. I think the performance of the loop pedal is actually really good. The recorded quality back, it's described as CD quality, and I can completely vouch for that. It sounds like I'm playing it in live. So yeah, I've got no real issues with the performance. I've only given it 4 out of 5 though, just because at the point where you stop the recording and then you hold it down to clear, as you're holding it down it does play the recording over the top while you're holding it down, which I can imagine sometimes could be problematic live, possibly. But yeah, that's the only query I have with that. Well, that's why it's got 4 out of 5 there. Next category I've gone for user friendliness. So that's like how easy it is to use, how clear the instructions are, stuff like that. I think it was pretty clear how to use. I got the hang of it pretty much straight away. Again, I've given it a 4 out of 5 for that, just because the button that you press, because it's a loop pedal and you're pressing it like quite a lot, it does hurt your foot after a while. If you noticed in the video previously, I was wearing a shoe just because like my foot was starting to ache after a while. That might be because I've got like weak feet or some shit like that. I don't know, but yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5 just because the button does hurt after a while. Build quality, so this is like how sturdy the product feels, how like I don't know, just how good it feels. The product itself, you know, it actually feels pretty good. It's got a decent weight to it, which is kind of what you want. It's like good weight usually means like it's well built. There's a few little bits on it that kind of feel like the nuts where the lead goes in, like kind of a tiny bit loose. It's not a problem, but I can't give it 5 out of 5 just because of that. So yeah, build again is 4 out of 5. And finally, value for money. Again, you can't really complain. A loop pedal for like £33 odd. Is great. So I've given it 5 out of 5 for value for money because it's just, I don't know, it acts fine. Like I say, I've got very, very few problems with it. For the price, you can't argue with that at all. So overall, that brings it to a total of 17 out of 20 for the Donna Looper pedal. I'm very happy with it. I think it's a pretty good pedal and it's going to stay on my board. I'm going to have a play with it after this video. So yeah, once again, thank you very much, Donna, for sending me that pedal. I'm also a representative for Death Wish clothing now, Death Wish Co. So check out the link in the description. You can use my code JACK10 to get 10% off the Death Wish site. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.
When will we see the light?